Our company is part of a holding company for the production of medicines in Yekaterinburg. At our plant we have a variety of equipment for the production of medicines, from a peltizer to an automatic self-adhesive labeling line. At the end of the year we modernized and started replacing the outdated and technically obsolete equipment. I have been working as a chief engineer for 20 years and know very well all the technological processes in the company. I made a choice of new equipment to replace technically unsuitable equipment independently, agreeing it with the management before purchase. It was not an easy job. There is a lot of equipment on the market. Many processes have changed and become automated. In pharmaceutical production, it is very important to control the quality of raw materials and finished drugs. In production, they check the moisture level, melting time, transparency, to ensure that the tablets fully complied with the requirements of hygiene. It was necessary to have a serious approach to the choice of equipment. Plans for modernization included the purchase of a blistering machine, which is used for automatic formation of cellular packaging from PVC roll material. The machine automatically fills the cells with tablets. After the cells are filled, the equipment seals the surface of the blisters with aluminum foil. We also plan to buy a packaging machine and a cellophane machine. Cellophanator is used for wrapping cartons of pharmaceutical and medicinal products with cellophane film. We are upgrading, and the replacement of old equipment is related to the improvement of production technology. Equipment for the pharmaceutical industry has to meet international requirements. Since I had already chosen many different machines for our company, I had a little experience in selecting and remained contacts of some reliable manufacturers of machinery. I began by telephone contacting the manufacturers and ascertaining whether they could produce a blister machine. As the main criteria specified automatic control, quality stainless steel material of the equipment, the capacity of 3,000 blisters per hour. I first approached a company from Germany, which offered me automatic equipment for packaging pills into aluminum blisters, but they specified that the entire process of delivery, customs clearance and installation of the equipment is not included in the price. Delivery could have been delayed and I declined. Then I contacted the company from Russia. She said that they do not make this type of machine, but if we can wait, they are willing to design and manufacture a blister machine, but it will not be until next year. I was not prepared to wait. Since I could not find a manufacturer of automatic equipment for packaging tablets and capsules into PVC blisters, I decided to go another way and consult with professionals who work in the pharmaceutical equipment supply industry and maybe suggest another machine option. I searched on the internet for an intermediary from Russia because I once had a bad experience delivering equipment from a Chinese intermediary when a powder filling line was brought to us, but there were no installation documents or technical passport. It took us a long time to set up the line. We consulted with the manufacturers on the phone, although they were reluctant to talk to us. I chose 3 vendors online. I looked at the firm's time in the pharmaceutical supply market, the company's website, and the machine's delivery terms as criteria. All companies I phoned to make sure of the professionalism of managers. A specialist from one company said to wait for 5 minutes, but she never listened to me. I didn't like such attitude to the customer. The manager of another company from Kaliningrad talked to me politely, asked questions about the necessary performance equipment, the desired production time. After 5 days I got an email from them, 10 options for various blister machines, and an offer to make a choice on their own. I realized that they have no professional approach, and I will not help me in my search for equipment. The last, 3rd option of the intermediary from Moscow turned out to be successful for me. Within a week we concluded a contract for the supply of equipment. The specialist asked to send aluminum foil, PVC film for the formation of the blister, and the capsules themselves to test the equipment. The manager informed me 2 weeks before the delivery about the degree of readiness of the machine. He sent a video demonstrating our machine. Cells for the capsules were formed from PVC film. The process was controlled by an LCD screen system. PVC cells were sealed with aluminum foil coming from a roll. The aluminum foil scraps were twisted on a roll. The aluminum foil covers the PVC and was welded by heat and formed a blister, which came on a conveyor belt for gripping and forming a group of 2 blisters with subsequent packaging in a cardboard box. 40 days after signing the contract, we received a full cycle production and packaging line for PVC blister gelatin capsules. The manager provided the manufacturer's warranty, technical passport of the equipment, drawings and operating instructions. We installed the machine. In the future, I plan to apply to the manager of this company for the purchase of analytical equipment to be purchased for the production of the drug in gelatin capsules. I am confident that he will choose me a quality equipment. Experience has shown that no matter how confident you are in your abilities, consulting a specialist will speed up the solution of the task at hand and free up time. which can be spent to your advantage.